Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Tasha Lay. We are going to be doing our workout today. What you're going to need, you're going to need your chair if you want to use your chair. You use the floor if you want. You're going to need 3 sets of dumbbells. If you don't have 3 sets of dumbbells, don't worry about it. Use your regular arms and use what you have. So I'm going to give you a few minutes to go get that while I go get set up, and I'll meet you back here. Well, my setup was easy because I was already set up. If you notice that it's more brighter, it is because I opened up the curtain more and get a little bit more sunshine in here, so it's much more brighter. Got the trusty fan because this is that back room. That's not having no air conditioning. All right, let's get started. Oh, and for everyone, my cat is back. My cat got out the house. And she was outside for 18 hours. She's never been outside before, and she's a kitten. She's only 1 year old. So she came back. She got out on Saturday. She came back Monday. One of the cats in the neighborhood brought her back, the one that she always looks at in the window. So I guess he said, "Let me tell you where you live at." Took her, brought her back. Thank God she wasn't beat up or mangled or anything like that. So I'm glad to have my cat back. So we are going to get our weights so that way we can do our weight training first and our abs, and then we will go into our cardio segment. So what we're going to do, we're going to do that same set that we did before, where we worked with one dumbbell for 8. We did 8, 10, and 12 with our least weight. So let's get our heaviest dumbbell. We're going to work on our chest today. Then a heavier dumbbell. And then we're going to start doing some things outside. I'm going to take us outside like the song say, we outside, y'all. We're going to be going outside, doing some walking on the block, and doing our exercises as well. So we got our weights. We're going to lay back. If you're standing up, you're just going to do it from right here. If you're standing up, if you're in your chair, you're going to arch back some to do the same way, or you can do it that way. If you're laying on the floor, then you're just going to do the regular bench press. Let's take it back. Arms right to our side. I need to take this too. Take my bench back a little bit. Hold on a second. There we go. So I'm in the more inclined position. All right. Ready? We got our 8. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Keep it right here. Give me that hug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it right here. Up and down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Keep it here. Bring it back overhead. 1. This is called supersets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Let's put that weight down. Woo! How about y'all when I felt it? Let's do our first set of abs. We're going to come all the way back. Hands behind your head. Come all the way up. 1. So you get the hands behind your head, or you can do it this way, whatever way is comfortable for way. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good. Let's grab our next set of weights. Your next set of weights should be lighter than your first set of weights. Now we're going to go for 10. The first one was 8. This one is going to be 10. Let's do it. Let's do our press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it here. Give me my hugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm feeling it. 9. 10. Keep it right here. Woo. Bringing it up and down for 10. I felt it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm feeling it. Bring it straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you need to take a break, take a break. 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Did y'all do the whole superset, or did you need to take a break? Oh my God, these supersets will kill you. All right, put that weight down. And we're going to do our next ab exercise. You're going to scoot up to the edge of your chair. If you're on the floor, you're just going to bring one knee up at a time, or you can do both knees if you're on the floor, but we're in the chair. So let's scoot up here to the end of this bench. And what we're going to do, bring one leg up. Okay? And let's do it. Woo, my arms and my chest is feeling it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 12. All right. Woo. Let's get our last set of weights. This is our last set of weights. We're going to bust it out. We're going to go from 12 to 15. If you can get 15, kudos. If you get 12, that's okay. But we're going to try and get from 12 You get 15, great. I got 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Bring it in. You can do it. 2, 3, 4. This is no joke, people. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Up top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo! That was rough. That was rough. If you got 15, kudos to you. I got 12. And that is called supersetting. So those who go to the gym, if you really want to knock out your workout and get those muscles burning, you can do a superset. So you can superset like 8. You can do 6, 8, and 10 if your weights are heavier. You can do 8, 10, and 12. You can make up your own numbers, but you start with your most heaviest weight and work down to your lightest weight. So that way you burn the muscle fibers. So, I worked up a sweat and give myself a little bit of a break. So get some water. Wipe the sweat off your brow. You know how my show is. My show, I keep it real 100%. So 100%. I feel it, so you should feel it. I need a break. I need a break. All right, take these gloves off. That's instant. Take gloves off. I really like it with the more brighter light. Tell me what you think about it. Chest is feeling it. All right, put that down here to the side. We're going to do our last half, so I'm going to scoot back up here in this chair. Like my purple sneaks, workout sneakers. So we want to go side to side. Ready? 15 if we got it. 1, 2, working those obliques. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, and 15, and 15. All right, now it's time for us to go into our cardio segment. So I'm going to give you, a chance to put your things away. I'm going to march it up and march it back, and I'll meet you back here. All right. Did you enjoy your workout? I know I did. My chest is feeling it. My chest is feeling it. So all we're going to do is just march it in place. Keep that march going. Keep it going. All And walk it up. And walk it back. Alright, so we're going to start with some hamstring curls. Just bring it back. Move this over a little bit. There we go. Hamstrings with a clap. That's it. Keep it going. Doing good. Alright, so we're going to twist it side to side with the punch. Make sure you punch it up. No lazy punches. Punch it out. Oh, my cool Planet Fitness shirt. Okay, we're going to do a crab walk. Now, when you come into a squat position, and you just step side to side, okay? So just like this is our crab walk. We'll come up so a little closer. That's all our crab walk is. You just squatting side to side. Alright, side steps. Really extend that leg out. So you can do it this way if you like, or you can do it with your arms down. But really squeeze that tricep when you bring it down. Back to our squat and walk. Really feel this in your thighs. Now, if the squat is too much for your side step, then just stand up and side step. But you get more when you get into the squat. But if it's too much, just stand up and double step over, that's all. Alright, remember our funky arms? Up and down, rowing the boat. Trying to figure out where is the best place for me to stand on my cardio. But I feel like I'm up here, up too close. Just march it out. March it out. Now I'll be right here, so I'm up a little bit from here. There we go. March it out. Back to our arms. Last time we did it this way. This time we're going to do it the other way. Keep it going. My sneakers just came off. They're really water shoes, but they're really good for doing my exercise in the house. Keep that circle going. Alright, side step with the clap. So that's just side to side. Once you get your side to side bearings, you just go on the clap. Make sure you squeeze that back. Squeeze those shoulders back. When you do the clap, don't just want arms open. Up and down with the roll. Roll those arms up. Bring it back. Working those biceps. All right, side steps. How you feeling? Doing good. Back to our arm rolls. Mark it out. You probably feel your arms a lot because we just finished chest. Kick front. Yeah, I was outside early and I noticed it's nice out earlier. So I think I'm gonna do some exercises outside. Side to side with the step. Get low with it. So my projective goal is to walk up and down the block and in each corner do a different exercise. So that way you don't have to drive nowhere. You're on your own block, walking up and down one block. Ooh, my thighs are feeling it. I know, rest time. Get active rest so you can get you some water. Wipe the sweat off your brow. And today, I have to practice with therapy. So today, I am going to practice, since we're on our active rest, I'm going to practice standing in these shoes today. That's what I'm going to practice, standing in these shoes today. Let's do our walk. So, to strengthen my legs from off balance, because if I stand up on my toes, I can't, like, my balance is off. So, I'm practicing standing on my shoes, holding on to something, or my cane, for like 2 minutes, like the therapist told me to do. Back to our traveling arms, walk it up. Mark it out. Oh, and I feel like a real influencer for my arts and crafts. I got a tripod that I can show overhead so you can see better. So I'm excited to use that. Side to side arms, working the waistline. Walk it out. And I discovered if you go on YouTube and you type in cardio march, I'll pop up under cardio march. Let's walk it up. Walk it back. Walk it up. Okay. Yeah, so I'm under cardio march. Walk it up again. All right, back to our hamstrings. Side step. Remember, just side to side step. Front kicks. Back to our side steps. Crab walk it. So I'm going to turn to the side. So you see bend, step, 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 step. Side to side step. My rhythm in my step is off. I never had no rhythm. Never did. Yeah. Because at church, you know, when you're at church and the choir does the double clap. So my friend coach, he would take my hands and be like, no, because I never had the rhythm. That's those other people trying to come out. All right, get another rest period. Water if you need it. All right, walk it up and back with those arms. Or you can just stay in one place and march it. So I was asked, how do I stay motivated since I'm doing this by myself? My motivation is to keep my health up. So, knees up. So, and now that I discovered the YouTube, I feel as though I'm working out with you guys and I'm not really by myself. But my motivation has always been to keep my health up. Not so much appearance, figure wise, all that's great, that you're in shape and all of that stuff. But as far as my motivation is to keep lost my side step, is to keep myself healthy. And as far as, having strong muscles so that you'll be able to do the things that you need to do. So keep myself motivated and active. Arms up and down. And it's a little bit of a challenge when you're doing it by yourself. So what you can do, you can get a cool video, one that you like or somebody that you like on YouTube or whatever, and you can do that video, watch that video and do it, and then it doesn't seem like you're by yourself. Because we all know it's two places that you can never get nobody to go with you. They all say they'll go, but they never hardly do. That's to the gym and to church. So if you're waiting for somebody to say, oh, I'm going to do it with you, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to get done. So I will say, go to the gym. If you're at the gym, you have a better side to side. If you're at the gym, you have a good chance of meeting people at the gym. If you go to the gym like around the same time all the time, you see the same people, and you can probably link up with somebody there to work out with. Cross arms and legs. Oh, you're going to feel that from a little chest workout. But yeah, so you can do that. You can go to the gym, meet people there, and all these little social sites they have too, where they got like walking groups. You can meet up in the area, go walking or so on. So we're going to kick, just kick. We're almost coming to the end. So you can do things like that. Join a social group, that'll hold you accountable. Or you can start a social group in your own neighborhood, and that'll hold you accountable. Especially if you start in a group and then you don't show up. And if you're in your house, you just put on a video. Like I said, I've been working out since I've been 20 years old. I'm 59. I'll be 60 this October. So with all the injuries and different things, especially with this fall, the doctor even told me it was worse had I not had as much muscle and flexibility. Side step, bringing it down. All I have to do is wider step, bringing the heart rate down. So the main thing is to get started. I don't care what age you are. I don't care what condition you're in. Just get started. And if you can't do a long, work your way up. Say, okay, I'm going to do 10 minutes in the morning, walking around, doing whatever. Then 10 minutes in the afternoon, or 10 minutes in the evening. That's your 30 minutes right there. Or maybe you're going to do 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the evening. Just work your way up. You don't have to do anything strenuous. You can take, if you're watching television, every time a commercial comes on, get up and walk. Walk from your living room to your kitchen, to that commercial song. So all kinds of things you can do. Side steps, and then we're done. Got 20 seconds, then we're done. So you can do that. If you have steps in your house, you can take every time a commercial comes on the television or on a YouTube program. Walk up and down, not all your steps, but start with just 2 steps. Walk with up and down 2 steps to that commercial you saw. And then keep doing it till you finish watching TV. You'd be surprised. You'd be like, whoa, this is not as hard as I thought. All right, we did the workout. Yay! Wipe the sweat from your brow. And once again, I would like to say thank you for working out with me. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for the activities of our limbs, being clothed in our right frame of mind, even though some of my friends may argue that point about me, but I feel as though I'm in my right frame of mind. And till the next time, have a great day. I gotta go walk back and forth and practice.